Hola, hola chicos, bienvenidos de nuevo al canal, bienvenidos de nuevo a un partido más de NFL, en este caso la final de conferencia de la Liga Nacional. Como vieron, pues ya vieron el partido de la final de conferencia de la Liga Americana. Entonces bueno, pues en este caso vamos a echar la Liga Americana, digo la Liga Nacional, y sus finalistas son los sorprendentes 49 de San Francisco, que con un novato lo está, bueno, con un pues sí novato lo están armando, y los sorprendentes Águilas de Filadelfia, que esta temporada sorprendieron a todo el mundo. Entonces vamos a hacer, pues las Águilas están de locales. No me cae mal San Francisco, pero pues, vamos, ojalá las Águilas no se lo han rifado toda la temporada, han sido como más constantes. San Francisco ha tenido muy buena racha, y pues porque nunca he jugado con las Águilas de Filadelfia, entonces pues vamos a jugar con ellos. Vámonos, que nosotros no recibimos nosotros pateamos la patada de kickoff. Vámonos, estamos de locales. Listo. ¡Pum! Vámonos. Buena. Listo, vámonos, ya. A ver qué tal está mi defensiva. Bien. Buena. Sí. Bien. Empezamos muy bien. Excelente. Así es como tenemos que empezar. Qué buena captura, cara. ¡Vamos!
Offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them.
Vamos, bien.
Starting his career at Alabama, then finish with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Qué buena, carajo.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
Dos galitas, qué buenas dos jugadas de la defensiva, qué buenas dos jugadas. Vamos. Uy. Pero me va a disparar. Está el hueco. Segunda y 2.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Vamos. Está. Bien. Vamos.
It won't be by much. He needed 3 and he got 3 barely, but the mark shows first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Perra su defensiva también,
From out on the edge, who worked his way in for the sack.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss.
No, ¿qué estoy haciendo? Me salvé de que me interceptaran.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
This one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
No creo.
And that one's not gonna get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Vamos defensiva.
So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65.
Están rudas las dos defensivas,
Remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. That's dropped underneath to Mitchell.
Medio segundo antes y lo atrapaba.
They'll run on first down. Mitchell. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting
Vamos, no pasa nada, vamos.
Run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal is to shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
And a missed tackle there as he
se acabó el primer cuarto así de rápido. Ya tuvimos 2 posesiones, 2 intercambios de balón. Ah, bueno, este primer cuarto estuvo bueno. Vientos, 55, muy bien. Vamos, hay que detener.
This is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Bien. Vamos, bien. Que la falle.
He's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
No importa.
And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away.
Hay que prestársela, porque la otra la recibimos nosotros.
Taken at the goal line.
He
brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
Qué buen hueco, gracias. Buenísima. 19 yardas, muy bien.
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And they'll let the quarterback
¿qué estás haciendo? Dásela. ¿Por qué te das
yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Hurts.
Bien, gracias. Buenísimo. Bien. Número 10.
Vamos. Slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now on first down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
No, holding no puede ser. Vamos.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Vamos.
It's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the 49ers are going to have
Para él no iba la jugada, pero es lo que vi más o menos libre.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
On first down.
Bien. Buenísima. Bien.
As they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Pausa de los 2 minutos.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this
halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Vamos. Detengan.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Mi línea defensiva se está comportando muy bien.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's got Ayuk once again. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Ya no puedo regalarse a 5 y ahorita no hay problema. Es que no lleguen a zona de gol de campo.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
Vamos.
That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. Time to be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
Se les acaba el tiempo.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. The kick by Gold is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Se hubiera escapado ahí, cara. Vámonos ya, segundo. Muy parejo, muy parejo. Vámonos ya. Recibimos. Vamos.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would.
Le gané 4 yarditas. Vamos. Tenemos que tener una buena ofensiva. Esta es la ofensiva de la vuelta, No podemos no anotar. 5, 6.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy.
Perfecto. Jugada de 5 yardas, perfecto.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now.
Vamos.
One offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys
Buenísima. Va a quedar a 2-1.
After the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Ahí está. Buenísimo. Bien, buen corte, se veo por afuera. Me hubieran detenido antes, pero hice un cortecito hacia adentro y ese nos ayuda. ¿Qué estás haciendo con el back?
Only a yard on the keeper and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's
buenísima. No, se le cayó.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Es tuya. ¡Ah, qué buena atrapada! ¡Vamos! Una mano, qué buena. Así era arriba para que no la agarrara el defensivo. O la agarraba el ofensivo o nadie más.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders.
5.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Bien.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. This is Howard on second.
Gracias. Me quedé a una yarda. Esas corridas me han ayudado buenísima. Vamos. Gracias. Gracias. Vamos. Vamos, pateador, no hagas una estupidez, por favor. Qué bonita, qué bonita. Muy bien, ¿ve? Todos. Toda mi línea ofensiva me ayudó. Gracias.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind,
vamos.
The power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Vamos defensa, vamos defensa.
Take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Bien. Touchback, vamos, hay que detener.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago.
Bien, buenísima. 55 se le está rifando muy cabrón.
Just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw complete.
Tercera, ¿y qué? Tercera y 3.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Vamos. Se acabó. Cuarto, último. Cuarto de los ganadores.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Garoppolo going to try and throw on third.
No.
This one caught by Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Vamos, defensivo.
Over the middle.
And he gets it inside the 35
and just shy of the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him?
Buenísimo, gracias.
Again, it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take over near the 2.
¡Vamos!
This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really
Qué mal
done
pase.
an excellent job of locking
Qué
up
buena,
these
si no lo agarraba uno, lo agarraba el
They're
otro.
really on fire. They are actually doing
Bien,
what they talk
vamos,
about all
vamos,
the time,
vamos.
which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Vamos, vamos.
Forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Esto es importante. ¿Lo puedo cambiar? Sí. Sí, mejor. Vamos, 63. Necesito que la armes. Ahí está el hueco, ahí está el hueco. Vamos a quedar a 2. Importantísima jugada. Importantísima jugada. Necesitamos este primer y 10. Sí o sí necesitamos este primer y 10. Si la cambias, sí, cámbiala. De este lado hay uno menos. Ahí está, ahí está. Gracias. Sí. Oh, bueno. Bien. Con esto vamos a llegar a la pausa de los 2 minutos. ¡Vamos! Bien. Necesitamos un primer y 10 más. Solo un primer y 10 más. Con un primer y 10 ya tenemos en la bolsa el partido.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st Sanders, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now right out of the 2-minute break.
No lo chingamos con las corridas, muchachos.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Adiós. Adiós. Qué bien hemos jugado, Qué bien hemos jugado en la ofensiva terrestre. Ah, se lo pueden detener una vez. Ahora sí la leyeron bien. Ahora sí la leyeron bien.
Right, here's Sanders, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. It might not be sound defensively.
¿Hacia cuál debo de ir? Tengo que ir hacia acá. En la vera esquina, cuando esté en la esquina.
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the
Fue incompleto, no puede ser.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Por favor. Sí.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
¡Vamos!
So they get the 3.
56 segundos, no tienen tiempos fuera. Creo que casi tenemos el partido, casi, no podemos confiarnos. No podemos confiarnos.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Garoppolo and the Niners now, down 10-6, 56 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Garoppolo to throw.
Estas, las 5 y ahorita toma las que quieras.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. To throw is Garoppolo. Finding Samuel. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Bien. Bien.
Unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
Nada.
That'll be incomplete with 9
La última jugada, muchachos, la última jugada.
Down 4 late, gotta go for it here on 4th down. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this.
Va una vez María.
Now a desperation
No
throw.
llegó, no llegó, no llegó.
And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with
Listo.
such little time remaining.
Formación de victoria. Qué buen partido. Qué buen partido. Buena, buenísima. Sí, yo creo que así va a estar, ¿eh? Un partido, no manches. 10-6. Dimos la vuelta. Vamos. En el segundo cuarto dimos la vuelta. Bien, muy buen partido, muchachos. Bueno, pues espero que así estén los juegos como pues los jugamos las dos finales de conferencia. Entonces, bueno, chicos, recuerden seguirnos en nuestras redes sociales: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram como AJH Games, TikTok y Twitch como AJH Games Oficial y YouTube como AJH Games. Ya nada más, estoy feliz, pero estoy muy contento. Me gusta mucho jugar este tipo de partidos, me emocionan muchísimo. Entonces, pues vámonos, muchachos. Estoy con ustedes, Alberto Max. Espero que así de buenos estén los partidos el día domingo. Entonces, vámonos, muchachos, hay que disfrutar la NFL, que ya nos queda poco. Y hasta dentro de 7 meses, pues otra vez empezará. Entonces, hay que disfrutar las finales de conferencia y el Super Bowl. Pues cuídense, chicos, estuvo con ustedes Alberto Max. Nos vemos en el próximo partido, campaña, lo que sea, por este canal AJH Games. Dejen su like, suscríbanse aquí abajito. Nos ayudan muchísimo si lo hacen, chicos. Nos vemos. Adiós.